Pound for pound, this could be the best horn in the game. By pound for pound, I mean the amount of effort you have to put in to craft it and just how early you can make it. No, I'm not saying that just to be Mr. Hot Take because honestly, it's not a very hot take in the first place. Let's take a look at the stats and songs on the Mhw horn. Starting off with the raw attack, we're sitting beautifully with 1176 at base. Moving on to the sharpness, this is probably what you could try and call its biggest weakness since it starts at blue, but you can take its white sharpness with just a single level of handicraft. 0% starting affinity at base, but after the last two horns we reviewed, this is a godsend. A dormant 330 ice, which means that you can go elementless if you want. Oh, did I just mention elementless? Because unlike other horns we won't mention, you get a lovely level 3 decoration slot, which bam, right there is your elementless slot if you need it to be. But we're not done just yet. How about we just throw on an added 35 bonus in there? You want it? Take it. Too bad, you don't have a choice. Take it. Now, song set is a bit of a mixed bag. Starting off with the one and only attack up L, we already have a winning set right there. Now, there's a lot of utility songs in this set, but a decent bit of them are pretty niche, and then Earplugs S, I don't really know why that even exists. But in the case of Speed Boost and Evade Window Up, you get something all classes can really benefit from, rather than Max Stam plus Recovery. You top that off with Impact Echo Wave, and you have a set that has a bit of dead weight, but still shines with some really good songs at hand. Should you craft this horn? For real? You don't know my answer to this question? Did you not read the title, or are you just messing with me right now? If you have someone in the room with you, show them the title of this video and ask them, should I craft this horn? If you still don't know, the answer is yes. I harken back to what I said about this being a candidate for pound best horn. Take whatever horn you're using right now, and there's about a 99% chance that this horn can very easily match or out DPS that horn. There's very little effort that needs to be put in to make this horn in the first place, and you can do so very easily. I literally still use this horn in the Guiding Lands all the time. It's a rarity 11 horn, so augmenting it won't be nearly as tough as most of the other rarity 12 horns that have been kneecapped by Capcom. And with that, you can go whatever route you want. Want a crap ton of affinity? Done. You want attack and affinity? Done. There's no glaring hole in this horn that you need to fix, so you don't have to use your augments for compensation. Oh, and speaking of augmenting, clearly the Bone Horn got the Bone Horn design treatment, so that means custom upgrades to make this even more of a badass weapon. When you break it down, shake it down, whatever you want to do, this horn is just absolutely solid. It's consistent, reliable, easy to build around, and crank out serious damage. As far as building it, I definitely recommend your typical attack boost to at least level 4 for that affinity, crit eye, weakness exploit, and then from there you're free to do whatever you want. You can go comfy with some evade extender for mobility, or agitator to go aggressive with your DPS. You have that freedom. Maybe you have this thing health augmented, and you want to throw on some recovery up to get even more health back. Do as you please. That's what really separates this horn from many of the other high rarity ones. It doesn't have any holes or glaring issues that you have to deal with. That's going to be it for this one, guys. This isn't just for the early master rank stuff either. Even if you're post-story and haven't made this, you need to do so absolutely right now. If you liked the video, please do let me know with a thumbs up. Comment below what horn you'd like to see me review next, and let me know your thoughts on the Mhw horn. Subscribe if you haven't already for more Iceborne and hunting horn content. Have a good night, and happy hunting.